My name is Henry Healy Hutchinson. I've been a trainer on and off for a large part of my career, but I have also managed people in various different ways at what used to be called Euromoney Institutional Investor PLC. So I've had teams of people reporting to me. It covers a lot of different topics, but that includes what is leadership and how to be a leader, how to motivate others, how to manage people in teams, how to set objectives, how to give feedback. But we also do some psychometric questionnaires so that participants get to understand themselves well, and then they can adapt their management and leadership style towards the people reporting to them. Most of the participants come from banking or finance, and so the course is very strongly orientated to managing people in the financial and professional services sector, which is just a little bit specific. It's obviously not the same as working in a factory or something like that. So we do make it very relevant to the participants. It's all about being an effective leader, motivating other people, managing people in teams in the real life context of the modern workplace. And the course is designed to be, very appropriate for the era of AI and the modern working workplace. I can think of one person who came on it relatively recently who had just been promoted into a management position. And what often happens is that people are very good at what they were doing before, but just because they've now been promoted into a management position doesn't necessarily mean that they have a lot of experience in the process of managing others. And I think she found it particularly helpful, to be honest, because it gave her some ideas about how to do her new job. Day 5, we'll talk about how to set effective goals to other people, but in particular, we'll talk about how to give feedback. And I don't know what your experience is of having been managed by others, but a lot of managers fail to give enough positive feedback, and they also don't necessarily know how to give what's called these days developmental or constructive feedback when somebody has maybe slightly underperformed. So slightly at random, I'm going to choose that as one of the key areas: how to set goals to people reporting to you and how to give both positive and developmental feedback.